So we're back on Mephisto, who is really becoming one of my more favorite characters on specific maps. Like he's not an every map all the time hero, but his playstyle and the damage that he can put out really just make me fucking happy when I get to play them. So in games like this, in Alterac and maps like Cursed Hollow or even two-lane maps like Braxis, I think this character fucking shines like a motherfucker, and it's because of this talent here. So hitting 40 people with your Q reduces its cooldown to 5 seconds. You increase the damage after hitting 20. That's good. Damage is always good, but the cooldown is the bestest part. At 4, your Skull Missile heals. 7, a Ghastly Armor. I don't think this one's ever good. Well, let's see. What's the actual slow on that? 25%. Maybe. It's probably not a never pick, but I definitely don't think it's the best pick. But now that I see it, I can get behind that. I didn't realize it was a 50% slow for your Q too. Trickery's good too for walking around. Yeah, totally wicked cool. I usually take Ghastly Armor, but I may start playing around with the other two. Um, I took Consume Souls here. Give me a second. And normally I would have taken Endurance of Hate, but I was having a little bit of fun. 13 Hysteria. And 16 Lightning Reaction, fuck yes. And Consumed by Hatred at 20 is the build. Let's hop into this one. I know that intro took too long, but I'll show you what this character is all about. So here we go. This is Alterac Pass. This is... I forgot I have to keep moving this over out of the way because of the guides. There we go. Alterac Pass is one of the strongest maps I feel like to play Mephisto. So I picked him up, forewent my normal tank roll in Team League, and I'm gonna deal some damage instead. Starting off with the Q build. That's the best way to play Mephisto, I think, because it offers the most cooldown reduction and in turn the most damage that you can output with this character. He's not pinpointed, obviously. Everybody knows that by now. He's... holy fuck. A lot of AoE damage. So many easy stacks just firing off because nobody... Smart move. I'm gonna go get some stacks behind the enemy. Wait. These mid lane fights, like when you're playing against a KT or holy fuck. Oh god. Heal. Yep. There's another one. Fantastic. I don't know why I hit W there. Oh, probably because I thought he was coming through the portal. Kudos to the Ana healer. Right, but anyway, what I was saying, if you're, like, when you're laning up against a KTZ, you don't all want to run middle lane because you don't want to give him free stacks. Same thing with Mephisto, because if I hit 40 stacks on my Q, my cooldowns are going to be obscene. And the faster that you give that to me, the happier I'm going to be as this character. Really, really fucking good CC chaining there. The sleep, all my damage was going to wake him up anyway, but my ETC slides right on in and stacks it. Fling another Q! There it is. The range on Q is actually ridiculous, so keep that in mind if you're picking this character up. You do not have to go in ever if you don't want to. You can hit some of these fuckers from absolute tip of the dick range and then jump in for your E. Or just jump in for your Q. Because when you jump in, you jump out. Unless you get gorged. Which is one thing I'm going to be kind of scared about later on. Easy, just, the easiest way to deal with that, obviously, is to stay back far enough, but we'll see if that makes sense to my past brain. Plenty of soaking going on in the bottom lane. Can you get him? Can you get him? Yeah, there we go. And the top lane. Looks like Artanis is getting beaten up by Alarak, which is something. And now we're going to gear up for the objective. Currently we have our ETC in the middle lane. He's got about half a mana bar. I'm on my way with my full stuff. Anna's pretty much full. Artanis is full. And that's not our player. Ooh. Am I missing a button? Did I already get everybody? I don't know what I'm doing. Alright. There goes Falstad getting blown up by the Alarak. Gonna jump over the wall. Again, just looking for stacks at this point. Not really trying to accomplish anything beyond that. 3 right there because the enemy team likes to line the fuck up. We're all fairly low. Oh dear God. I dashed in right as he portaled in, and now I'm dead. But I have 31 stacks at the moment. Stitches going... Falstad flying in. I thought Stitches was going to go for that pull, but maybe he didn't have the cooldown. Enemy team spraying in the fog. Cool. Falstad looking for 7 for our team. I guess that's fine. A little bit, I mean, we still need it, obviously, but we could also be looking to stop this, because that's the way this objective works. Didn't get any stacks that time, but I did go the safe way over the wall with the blink. So now I'm going to take my time walking around. We did not stop the objective. Get the cooldown. Fling another Q. Oh, that was 4. 2 to go. Come on. Blink over. I'm blinking back, but I'm going to get the stacks. Nailed it. That death was probably not worth it, but I finished the quest. That's all that matters. Falstad did not get 7 from where he was. So... Yikes. Over the wall, over the wall, over the wall, over the wall. Nope. That's right. He already used it, and that's on like a 12-second cooldown. So he kind of fucked himself by not using it correctly. If you're that close to your fucking forts, just wait for a wall and then go over. He had his full health bar. I don't know what he was thinking. Flinging them Qs, got plenty of wave clear, but it is on a decent cooldown. The other good thing about the Q build, your baseline Q goes down to a 5-second cooldown. So that makes actually clearing things a fuckload easier. And the objective didn't even get to the fort, so don't tell me that Mephisto can't clear. See what's going on down here. Up, there goes Falstad again. Bye. Anna doing her damnedest. You ever realize that you can't count? I have, just now. I have 5 fingers. 4 of them are engaged on other buttons. I just move one to the left, and that's the... Never mind. Brains are stupid. So, my buddy is getting the camp. This, again, is the best fucking camp in the game. Just waiting. Like, there's really fucking nothing to do. We have 10. They do not. I'm not sure why we're not just kind of grouped up killing their dicks, but I don't know why he thought that was going to work. Again. Oh no, they're 10. I'm stupid. Jesus, numbers are hard today. That camp is going to push up middle lane all by itself. I have no doubt. because the health bars on it are fucking huge, and there's 3 of them. God, I feel so stupid. So now we're just kind of looking for easy experience. Knock down the towers where we can get them. Soak the other lanes, and this time we're going to go for consume souls. Like, normally I like Endurance of Hate, but I just saw an opportunity with an Artanis on my team and the Purifier Beam. If we get to 20, it's going to be pretty fucking explosive. Doesn't look like it's going to get as far as I wanted it to, because the enemy team found their camp as well, and when they meet in the middle, things go poorly. I mean, they just even out. That's just what it do. Now I get the nano? Okay. So, there were a couple times in this game where a nano would have been magnificent, and a lot of those times I didn't get them. And that's a bit upsetting. That is a bit upsetting. If we could just put some damage on him, nah, doesn't look like it. Didn't kill anybody with it. That's no biggie. Oh, excuse me. But at the same time, we have plenty to do with this objective. Got lots of time to channel it, so we still got to poke off the enemy team. Poke him right off. Stitch has taken a fucking huge amount of his health bar for absolutely no value whatsoever. I want to blink in. There we go. Start flinging more Qs. Completely whiffed that one, but it's on a 5-second cooldown, so who cares? I do want to clear this wave, get us closer to 13. I don't super care about us losing the channel at this point. And I get the whale too, so I have more mana to put onto the objective. We did it! I should have moved down there a lot faster. Look at that. That is an instant Q reset because of how hard the enemy team is clumping up. Like, what? Oh, god damn. I didn't even see what you did. So, I guess. Our team is split across the map. I do not think that that is the right call on this map or on Tomb. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to explain that, but that's just how it is. I'm gonna get fucking destroyed here, and fuck me. Yep, I've been righted, and we're dead. Because I wasn't looking at the map, and that's just kind of how that goes. So, there are worse ways to die, right? There's worse things to do. Boop. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. No, we've lost all the action. There's the action. Nice gust from the Falstad for the disengage. I can really appreciate that, especially seeing as how fucking Hinterland Blast seems to be everybody's favorite ult now. But, I mean, no, I don't like it. Gust is just too much. It's too good. It's too good. Got the swap on the Karazim. Looks like he's taking a lot of damage. Get back in with the W. Fling another Q. It's a little bit late for me to cast Consume Soul because Medivh definitely has shield back up. Didn't get what I wanted out of that. Really annoying. Got the Q reset again. Got another Q reset. More Q resets. Qs. See, I love that I got the nano. I would have loved it earlier. Much earlier. So that's how that works. I did take Hysteria at 13, so everything that we hit is helping to cool down our ult as well. Falstad took the camp on the enemy side of the map while they were fucking around with us, which is going to do wonders for us because of... Look at how much fucking health it still has. Like, look at how much damage we did to that fort just from the minion wave because that camp was tanking. I'm still dead. There we go. Anyway, we're down to talent. It's a 16 talent. This is the most aggressive talent apart from 20, I think. And we could totally let that fort go. I'm just soaking. There's no reason for us to die for it. They're not going to get more of an advantage in this small, expansive time. So if someone dies right now, that's bad. I'm looking up here for the ability to use my ult, and I did not have it. Did not have it at all. I do want to try and delay them coming down, but it looks like they're going really far around. Fuck. Oh, I put this back in the wrong spot because I'm dumb. Oop. There we go. I'm just trying to like shark around to see if there's a way to get behind the enemy team. There's one Q. We have lightning reaction at 16-2, so we do have a considerable amount more burst when we have our W and our Q going at the same time. Damn. That did not hit me. You saw that sidestep. There was no fucking way. Good gust. Holy crap, I needed that. Going back in. Gonna get time stopped. I'm still gonna blink back because that's how that ability works. Jesus, fuck off. Christ, that is a... What a hook. I can do damage, though. I can do indiscriminate random AoE damage forever. But now I'm out of mana, so there's only so much that we can still contribute. Alarak gonna get a decent stack off me. Not gonna kill me though, cause he's just not there. We still have plenty of time to contest too. Our healer is being zoned by their tank. Really want to get to the tank to kill him, to make him stop doing that. Nailed it. No, he did not, Kevin. No, he did not. Oh, wow. Did you see the instant interrupt of the mosh pit? Good miss. And now they're all going to get out. Because Medi portals. Meanwhile, bottom has been destroyed because the enemy team was so focused on staying alive and keeping us from killing them. Which, hey, okay, fuck off. And there's another lightning. Can you stop being an asshole? Trying to go around again. Oh, big mosh. So easy to reset those queues when everybody's just standing still. Bye. I still have the mark on my head, but Alarak is dead. So I showed him who the High Lord is. Like he had any chance. It's hard to figure out what to do. There's people going every which way, putting damage on the tank, trying to get away from him. There we go. We're super split right now. There is only 4 of us here. Looks like our healer may go down. I'm not super happy about that. God! She didn't. Because our tank and our everything was just on point. You get away with dick for health, and you're welcome. Oh, right off that Artanis' ass. Just good stun. No follow-up, though. Stitch is coming around from behind trying to do something. I'm getting silenced. I don't like it. I like to talk. I don't really like to talk, but I do my best. That was, like, did you see where he was looking? That was nuts. It's like, oh, Falstad's going to be right here. Better throw my hook and catch him. And they're still losing. That man has, like, future hooks, and they're still losing. Boop. Didn't kill anybody. Put some damage down. Put some slows down. Gonna blink back after the hook anyway, so who cares? I don't have my Q yet. There it is. Boom. 3 people. Q reset. W on the building. Throw another Q. Come on. There it is. We got our second keep of the game and our third keep right after that. Stitches going in. Can't stop me now. There's not really a whole lot preventing us from ending the game at this moment. Bye. I mean, we're just looking for kills because it's fun. Securing our victory. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. And we did it. Funny how that works, huh? This map, more than any other, is just like, oh, the game's ending? Good thing we were fighting for no reason for so long. And, GG. Because what else was there to do? The map wanted the game to end? Thank you, Kevin. Thank you. I don't know. I mean, you had one good one. I'll give you that. But the Stitches hooks were way better than the Gusts. So, and indeed, VIPs. Let's take a look at the numbers. 4 and 4, not terrible. Definitely did a metric fuck ton of damage, though. Mephisto, just like Asmodan, is a bit of a stat ball. So you can put out huge numbers without really contributing much. Which is why I usually like to take the other ultimate. But, fairly, well, it's not like a mid-range kill count game. I did second highest for XP, though. So, fuck yeah, go me. A couple of stupid deaths just because I wasn't looking at the map. Couple of stupid misses on my Q. Probably shouldn't have taken Consume Souls on into Medivh either. So that's learning. But everything went better than expected. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned something from it. There's the build just in case you need it. I don't think it's particularly difficult to see the build path, but there it is. Alt upgraded 20, Q talents anywhere they're pickable, except for 13, because I really like having the cooldown reduction on my ult, especially when I'm picking the other one, and then Ghastly Armor at 7. Ta-da! There you go. But thanks for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed it, and have yourself a fucking wonderful day.